हेलो ऑल रिटेल ट्रेडर्स, नमस्कार सभी रिटेल ट्रेडर्स को। प्लीज़ लाइक, सब्सक्राइब एंड कमेंट एंड हिट द बेल आइकन टू गेट द लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स। थैंक्स। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल प्राइस एक्शन फॉर रिटेल ट्रेडर्स में आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है। सॉरी for not sharing the video last week analysis because I have not been keeping well. But this week and onwards, I am trying to keep the things really intact and disciplined. Because trading में discipline होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. So if I am doing some analysis, I should communicate to all my followers, viewers, and whomsoever who trying to watch my videos. Yeah. So let me start with Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, I'm not going to show the complete picture with what has been going previously and so I'm just going to show you what happened since 14th of October. So we can see there is a breakout, range breakout, and it consolidated for some time and flown high. So I hope all of you have capitalized this journey completely by end of expiry last week. Now, this is a very challenging and difficult to comprehend, like what to do next, where the market is moving. So why I am sharing Bank Nifty first, because because it might have some influence in the from the Nifty, which I will explain when I am going to tell you what Nifty is going, what where the Nifty is going and how does it behave. So this is just an analysis. You can plan on your way. It means the targets, stop loss, and everything. We are just trying to summarize the things in such a way that we can find it easier to plan. So what I can see that there has been a rising, back-to-back green candle, and it has completed all the targets. I think whomsoever entered at any level, they have capitalized good without any without any worry of stops. So my understanding, if we take my favorite tool is one of the favorite tool is Fibonacci. We can see that price is trying to retrace from here and from the top. So 23.6 first halt maybe, and 38.2 is the second halt. So let me remove this first. Yeah. So if this zone is expected to be a next buy. If it falls, if it retrace, I must say, because there is not any bad news in the market that my Bank Nifty or any bank will be, you know, throwing some bad results and also all the SDFC on the cards. So, but I'm in my experience, news and all other quarterly reports and all barely impress the market to move in one direction. So we need to understand the price action first. If it falls, if there is any retracement, this is the first zone to enter. And let me bring back the Fibonacci again. And this is the second zone. So these two zone in totality, in my opinion, is a buying zone, right? So it would be better if price falls and we can have an opportunity to buy again. And in case it does not fall and rise further, then we need to check where to enter and where to stops. And that depends on the risk appetite and money management kind of things. If you have vision to it to rise further, it will. My vision is it should rise. It should rise further anyhow. But retracement is good for us if it happens. Now come back to Nifty. So in Nifty, I already have uh, draw this. There I find there is a rising wedge in the Nifty. Sorry, there is some background noise. So there, what I'm saying that there is a rising waves. I can see there is in Nifty, and there is a back-to-back rise in the Nifty happened, and there is a obvious gaps are there, which is instrumental to understand that it may be impacting if it is spill out of this rising wage. If it spills out of this rising wage, then there could be some retracement we can expect, although there is not any significant information or indication that it will take a good correction, but yes, simply there could be some retracement is expected if it comes out of this rising wave. So that's why I am trying to make us understand that if there is a fall, it may impact the bank nifty as well, and there is a chances that prices should come back and form. We can try to find out the buying opportunity where the retracement happened and come back, or there is a reversal kind of things happen. So we need to identify all these points in Nifty and Bank Nifty altogether. So Nifty, if there is a correction happen, so we can have from here, first target would be 166 point, another target would be 315 points, 300 points you can say, and maximum fall could be to retest this zone again, right? So retesting is a part of price action. It keeps happening, and it's good for us to find or get a new opportunity or for to buy further. So this is about Nifty and Bank Nifty. I have couple of stocks, and one is SDFC. In SDFC, we can see there is a good breakout happened after consistently facing so many resistance number of times. That is in 1 hour time frame, and if there is a breakout, this is a forceful breakout with a considerate candle in green. And there is a breakout which I have identified, I think, in the smaller time frame. Yeah, in the 5 minute time frame, I have identified that there is a good breakout also there above this resistance, right? So our entry could have been done there, but yeah, last week we are not sure how many of us have found it. But this week, yeah, if I go back to 15 minute first, and yeah, in 15 minutes there is a doji candle in the red. So the control of sellers are also there. Now come back to 1 hour chart. But if you find any possible trade after this, the target is quite good. I can see, yeah, on the retest kind of scenario from here. In fact, we have an opportunity of 40-45 points, right? 40 points at least, and our stop loss would be 26. So there is a fair risk reward ratio 1.5 above. We have this. So the next week we can capitalize if we find this opportunity happening. And the next one is our very interesting IRCTC. I have given this one of the breakouts opportunity couple of weeks ago, I think. And again, this is in a very good zone. You can see there is a range breakout in 15-minute time frame. This is if we take it 1 hour time frame, there is a good considerate breakout happen and flown like anything on the last Thursday, I believe. And there is a retracement as well. So let me go back to 15 minutes. I can so that we can understand where we can find this opportunity. So price is narrowing down between these two trend lines, and you can see there is a huge rejection at this trend line as well. First candle and the second candle is buyers are taking control. So if we found actually any breakout above this, we can expect another rise in the IRCTC. So next week from Monday, means even Monday, we can find any trigger upside, we can enter and capitalize this as much as possible. So our target would be day high first, and if it breaks successfully, the target is open because this is at all time high, means 5,000. What is the highest level? It is 5,594. So our target would be around above this, in fact, 5,600 and above. If this breakout happen, so I am pretty sure there could be some breakout, and if it happens, go for it. If there is any breakout downside, avoid this because that could be a trap, and try to find the breakout upside. sorry, the trade upside only. So this is all about. I believe all of you are good in health and do some good trading, earn some good profits. Happy trading week ahead, and thanks. I'm posting this video quite late because there has been some technical issues which has been sorted out of late, and just watch this, and if you find it better, hit the like button, share it to the all the trading partners who are trading and who are planning to trade, and happy trading again. Thank you. Goodbye.